tonight I will be unprofessionally playing. Have a nice day. Episode 4. Before we start, I would like to quickly ask that everyone each check out my family's YouTube and Twitch channels, which are in the description of my live YouTube video. Follow me on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you enjoy the video, please leave a like. If not, let me know why in the video. Let me know why in the chat or in the comments in the pod on YouTube. Screenplay is absolutely encouraged. Enjoy the show. God bless you all. With that said, allow us to get straight into it.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Alright. Pause. My colleagues want to ease me. We read that one. So, how about that competition, eh? Well, rally, I should say. Yes. Very good competition. I won, obviously, like every year, and easily at that. Jerry's problem is he talks too much. It was almost too easy for the final sprint. He gets bested every time. Quiet. You're gonna have to go me an unbeatable. Coffee a day. Finish the coffee competition narrative quest. Sweet. Oh. I could get this one at a discount. Sunday night. A sharp, hard-hitting whirlwind that blasts your competition into the moon. Sweet. Oh, started running self-fulfillment. No. Kill 100 crows. Increase the number of sides you can choose from at the start of a run. That is exactly what I want. Give me more options, more freedom. I am the death, after all. And I demand choices. Blech. Joe is one of Death Inc.'s most exemplary employees. He has already dedicated over a gazillion hours to filing and keeping the monstrous inventory of life forces across the company's various earthly planes up to date. And all that without even taking a proper break. His secret, a cup with a melted plastic bottom that smells exactly like Joe's favorite coffee. Seems obvious, doesn't it? A positive attitude is all you need to be an effective employee. Read 10 out of Joe's side dialogue speakers in the break room. Okay. Oh yeah, jackpot. Alright, I'm gonna change to self-fulfillment mode. We don't need that crap here. Nothing work anyways. Or it hasn't been working out anyways. So, maybe Joe's new stuff. Conjuring up stone of thin air, out of thin air simply isn't possible. Unless you're an angry gargoyle. These formidable creatures can harness the spiritual power. Just making sure my mic wasn't too open. These formidable creatures can harness the spiritual power hidden in telluric lines. Telluric? Is that a word? And use it to transport rocky masses through space and time. Boulder rain is one example of this. If one of the basic elements of a gargoyle's training telluric, the Earth as a planet. So, earthly lines. Interesting. As a hybrid tool forged to excel at both war maneuvers and cereal harvesting, the selenite is perfectly balanced thanks to its characteristic crescent-shaped blade. Its counterweight, a mace covered in quicksilver spikes, connects with the mana ley lines. When it strikes the ground, energy travels up the shaft into the blade, which starts to glow with the mesmerizing brilliance of a moonbeam. Better yet, the blade gets even sharper for a few moments. Aren't magically forged weapons marvelous? Yes. Okay. So, hit the ground at the counter rate by using the left stick and X button to strengthen your next attack. You just have to wait, think X, and have a nice day. And then as the soul pop, did you get that? Look, I've drawn on the botnos with his magical scythe. What? Haven't you been writing down the numbers of the customers reported since the beginning? No, but look, now it's me who... Aha, I'm done for. Puff, puff. Okay, ooh. 25 25 plus 25 bonus damage upon consuming anima. I'm gonna do I really want that to use bleed on Pickaxe Mace? Seems like a waste. But you know what? We play unprofessionally around here. Equipment storage. before Death's business took off, the company's head office was on the Servetness, in a run-down cathedral. Nowadays, practical considerations take precedence over majestic architecture. Tubes to transport solarly run on above the cubicles, and escalators have been installed so our staff can move quickly between meetings. The offices have become a real little necropolis. A dynasty of enthusiastic gargoyles has sworn allegiance to Death to defend the premises. Their last descendant, and to date, continues to honor this pledge in his own sort of way. Deals bonus damage after being hit. Ooh. The Scythe, charged attack, deals, excuse me, plus 50 bonus damage. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. Hi there, boss. How you doing? I'm doing great. Always feeling good. Mark is... There's... never any need for stress, yeah? It's true that I'm having trouble imagining you stressed. Yeah, I'm the Joe Cool type. You've got me pegged, boss. In fact, since I've got you here, got a moment? Yes. It would be my pleasure, but... So I decided to sign up to Love is in the Pit. I don't know about you, but I think I've got a good shot. I think I've got a built out on the experience I've gained from previous dates. Sure, it's true that that they all led to something, but experience is key, eh, boss? Yes, I think you have a chance, so... Take that episode with Marissa, for example. I feel a bit dumb, because I showed up on time for our first date, but my wandering hand had other ideas, and it showed up late. Grabby, that left hand. I want to know where it was. That's another pretty insignificant detail. No, but boss, imagine how embarrassed I was. Poor Risa didn't really get why I was so insistent about the waiter putting a straw in my drinks. Well, I might have edged it at that time, but then that time with Dominique, that was rough. When I say rough, I'm not talking about nocturnal activities, if you know what I mean. I wasn't actually thinking about that. Dom wanted us to do a pool session, just to, you see. And I'm no slouch. I come correct. Boxer type, swim trunks, regulation cap. But that was clearly not bad by their wandering hand, which decided to torpedo my date. Brought a rubber duck and tried to splash Dom all evening on purpose. What a hassle. I can only approve. There's not much I can do to impress my partners before the show. I'm gonna change something about myself. Add a touch of sexy. Excuse me. I could take off an eye, for example. Or maybe a foot. I don't know. If I'll end up with another roaming body part. Anyway, not my second head. You get me. It's not dirty. Yes. I wish you the best of luck with the show, and I... Oh, wait, boss. There's one more thing before you go. Now, don't worry yourself about it. It's nothing. But I have a question. How about a dye job on this side? And a little side cut here. Honestly, I wanted a bit more of a youthful look. What do you say? Do what you want. Excuse me. I gotta go. There. In that general direction. Unfortunately, the show came to a brutal end after his tragic murder by a dark organization that was buying out independent TV shows to inflate its ratings. Mark was welcomed by Death Inc. with open arms. However, this meant dumbed-down science displays were now off the table. In the words of Death himself, I like you, Barky, but stop asking me for my swizzle sticks to build your models. Mark is well loved within the company, so much so his social calendar is booked up months in advance. He's a very overly chatty gentleman, so it's only natural that his date nights and failed attempts at relationships are stacking up. I don't even know whether I should bother. I'll save it for the cauldron. Bread. Looks like I need to knock some sense into Brad once again. Tell him to do his dang job. Your total lack of seriousness is bad enough, but your traumatizing prose really takes the cake. Don't you want the head, boss? What's next? Are you gonna scold me for not doing your work? Really? I admit it. I trained the crows to hold my phone while I take videos. Please, boss. That's both the worst and the dumbest of the S companies and initiatives. Yeah, no social media. Increases the duration of bleed by 100%. Ooh. Okay, Sinister Dealer deals plus 35% bonus damage, but heals are 50% less effective. I'd rather just take the curse. Ooh. Well, if I don't go down a specific path, then I won't have to worry about this effect. Alright, we're at a break room. So, I'm going to take a stretch break, and I will be right back. Ouch. Hee. I heard a crack. Oops. Oh, hello, boss. How are things with you? What happened here, Gwen? I'm just regenerating my pumpkin. Look, it's like new. Isn't that cool? No, before that. I ordered a Waldo Super Supreme Hardcore meal. Orby recommended it. But I think I should have taken the vegan option, because it was a little too hardcore for me. Hee. I didn't know you could get eaten. That's new. Who would dare? The hamburgers from the toxic food processing department. Why? Do you want to try the meal yourself? See that there's a bigger fish. It sends shivers down my spine when you talk like that. Oh, sweet. Alright. What are your demands now? So this competition. Ellipses. Stabbed me in the back. Don't get it. Must be some glitch. It's unbelievable. But I won't let it shake me. Next year, I'll destroy him. You say so. Alright, back to work. Hang on, wait a minute. I can see what you're up to. Excuse me. I think I've earned a little break before getting back to business. Thank you very much. Well, looks like I won't be avoiding the toxic food department and processing department. Someone needs to teach them some manners. This valuable item removes the penalty inflicted by a curse. Amazing! It helps preserve your omnipotence, much to Mr. O'Shaw's dismay. He says you can't have your funeral cake and eat it too. He has made it his personal mission to overturn the anti-penalty rule from the company's rulebook. Luckily, he has yet to succeed. Death finds the idea of poisoning rather quaint. It's powerful well enough to be effective, but also quite sneaky. It can take a while to kick in, though, so he had to find a killer compromise to make it work for him. Senator's office, Candace. All I got from that. Ugh. Candace, event facilitator. Lucy Frood is a highly trained actress who decided to specialize in the art of clowning when she entered the conservatory. On stage, she fills out her act with acrobatic gags. This sort of training doesn't come cheap, so to pay for it, she works as an event facilitator at a children's club on Wednesdays during vacations. As a bonus, this has also made her an expert at dealing with a difficult crowd. Scythe deals 20% more damage. Bonus damage. Sweet. Gain +1 max HP every time you leave the elevator. That's a difficult one. Of all the scythes in the funeral arsenal, the Selenite is the one that is most coveted by rival companies. Many small companies on the Eternity's market have either tried to plagiarize it by making their own copies, not as good as the original, of course, or steal it from under Jacob's metallic nose and beard. He really hates it when people bring up the time when their competitors would stoop to any level to get their hands on it. I'm not particularly happy that nothing's changed, but I can't stand it when people touch things without my permission. Bless you. Alright. Final blow of a combo deals plus 25 bonus damage. All legendary weapons deal plus 25% bonus damage. Okay. Gain plus 3 defense upon casting. Sweet. Brad, the company's head of security, very rarely shows off his geomancy powers. For one thing, his swole ship prefers to flaunt his large muscles and dominate his opponents the old-fashioned way, because using magic would be cheating. And, for another, although he'd never admit it publicly, this sort of sorcery was never his strong point. Moving rocks using Yang mind power alone requires a certain amount of diligence, which, alas, is not something Agnes' particular oaf was gifted with. Searle's office. Waldo. Alright, Waldo. I'm gonna ham your burgers. Additional health point and curse identified. Additional health point and curse identified. Adjusting combat unit. Yay, can't wait. Woo-ho-ho. One Supermaster Waldo Ultra Deluxe menu for Sir. Hit it. Rest. Paperwork. Fruit that causes unwanted side effects for pumpkin has appeared in the Death Ink Gardens. Yeah.
Welcome to the afterlife.
130 of the playlist that's been playing on a loop scope and off is 525. Nothing acting like a vignette of Eurodance. That's to motivate the troops. In under 15 minutes. Ugh. Alright. Before I get started on the next one, I'm gonna go refill my drink. that was a disaster. Let's just go with the second. Okay, so now you check the 5 boxes in the second end column to the right. Check, check, check with the green pen, Jerry. Okay, not the red. Otherwise, guys, you only make bucks when we have to start over again. Do I really have to fill this thing out now just so I can fish my own shoe out of a vat myself? Article 104, paragraph 5. Do I tell you how to do your job? Procedures are made to be followed. All of this for a whole shoe. Ridiculous. Next Monday I'm wearing flip-flops. At least there'll be nothing to polish. Let's go with poisoned. Actually, I think I want to go with the sickles. Brad likes to think he had some influence over the ghosts. They're not very talkative and simply get on with their work. Recently, the security gargoyle has been amusing himself by giving them orders. Who does Brad think he is? A sorrow? Death takes a personal interest in their well-being. The idiot crows are bad enough, without trying to run on a whole workforce of lobotomized employees. Nothing here. Quantic distortion and cap capped at 0.5%. Okay, nothing to report here. Oh, a peak! Oh wow, quantic distortion has risen to 43%. There's a disturbance here, a huge one. It's happy in oily pineapple core. It's radiating an area with the tachyon bombardment at a rate of 89.8%. Okay, whoever is eating that is in a world of trouble. Oh, boss. I'm so glad to see you. Wait, but what are you... Did I compile the 453K document that's for the running file due Friday, boss? Yep. That's already taken care of. Ouch. Sorry, my lower back's a bit sore. I must have twisted at it getting out of the elevator. You have no memory of what happened, and you have no memory of what happened, do you? Yes. Well, no, actually. Why? I forget to water the artificial Christmas tree. Though I'm such a scatterbrain. We'll see to all that later. Ooh. That's so tempting. Flying book. A document afflicted with ACBD becomes increasing more violent. I think that meant increasingly more violent. In the beginning, it contents itself with shouting insults, but its anger soon becomes strong enough to carry it up into the air at peak rage. The document can projectile vomit its contents at full force, Trust us. Even the cheapest printer paper can cause a nasty gash at the right speed. Omega Pumpkin. Mutant Quantum Aberration. A vegetable colossus drunk on rage and hungry for fresh flesh. The Omega version of Pumpkin is a Category 3 parallel quantum alteration. In layman's terms, it's not the same pump you'd find following death around like a lapdog. Ugh. This is an intruder created by a temporal rift, originating from a time when Pump, but certainly be a lot more passionate and just as like the Sorrows, is not too keen on their boss's influence over their work. Basically, if you want to protect against any harm from production and effects, a good strategy when dealing with a quantum anomaly is to leave it to the professionals. Prismium deposit. Gotta find some prismium. In that case, I'm going to need a very, very, very clear explanation. What's happened to Quinn? Well, I'm wondering. I have a couple of theories, but they don't hold together very well. Neither do the quantum botanics, from the sound of things. It's no joke, boss. Something really is up at the flux coming off the synergy nodes. It's a level 5 technomagnetic anomaly. Oopsies. So, basically, I think a sort of doppelganger appeared because as touched a quantum aberration. A contaminated object, if you prefer. So, it's both Quinn, but also not Quinn. Yes, both at the same time. Cut it out, guys! I know exactly what their problem is. They're not... Cut it out, guys. I know exactly what their problem is. They're not listening, and I think those guys would like me to take over the management, you know? We get along well. The partners always laugh at my jokes. And we get along super well. There's a sort of professional chemistry, as the other guys would say. Brad talking about Pyroghosts. He's always trying to prove he'd make an okay Sorrow, that one. Sometimes I wonder if that thingamajig over there is really up to the job. To be honest, I'm not sure. We'll buy these. Last I checked, I recruited a guardian gargoyle, not some clown stuck to a paddleball. Yeah, well, last I checked, you were some kind of almighty being. Take that. How's that for an almighty being? I still am some kind of almighty being. Yeah, but I don't know what came over me. Get back to work, and don't let me see that paddleball set again. Effect triggered for every attack suffered. Gain +1 max HP per Wait, so you're telling me I can gain +1 max HP for every hit I take? Hell yeah. I was gonna re-roll that way. Never mind. Alright. We're heading to another break room. So, time for another stretch break. Small suggestion, how about not a scrapbooking event for everyone? That would be a nice relaxing activity, don't you think? Sure. Heals injuries. I don't need that right now. Sorry, but I couldn't help myself. It was so yummy. For God's sake, Pump, no! You can't go around eating everything you find on the company floor. It's far too dangerous. Oh dear. Is it really that bad? Well, no. Luckily for you, you can regenerate, so you've been able to offer yourself some protection from the quantum anomaly. But we don't know what might happen. I don't understand. You're talking like a computer again, Orvie. Yes, sorry. So basically, don't eat pineapple you find on the floor, okay, Pump? It's dangerous. Until I can find out more about this timeline issue, stick to snacks you buy at Mark's. But, okay. Alright, we're going to industrial pollution, because I do not want to go to the toxic food processing department. It is hell. And the boss there is even more hell. Apologies. Grab me a cough drop. But you said you hadn't met Mr. Burton yet, so I thought I'd introduce you to him. Ha! So that's your friend, Bert, who smiled all the time? Of course. What? Hey, who did you think he was? I don't know, your imaginary friend? Hey, no way. Frankie's my imaginary friend. Aren't you gonna say hello? Of course. Hi, Frankie. No, to Mr. Burt. He can vote no here and see you know. Hey, Jay. On to the next Terraria stream. I've been taking a break from Namet for a little bit. But, I'll get back to it when I'm ready. Bert, consultant operator. Prior to his tragic death, caused by slipping on a discarded banana peel and being impaled on a signpost, Mason Bert Stanley was an urban engineer expert, a master in... Bah! On my Minecraft hardcore world. Yeah, I saw you were making videos on that. A master in geometry. One big problem for this damned soul is that he showed up at the front desk, still carrying the aforementioned signpost. Unfortunately, back then, customers couldn't get adequate funeral cover if they were in possession of personal effects not authorized by Death Inc.'s regulations. So Mason had to wait in line for several months until Circular D-34-D came into effect. Just so you know, I get heavy focused on this game, so if I don't respond to your comment right away, that's why. Dang it. unlock. Why is that even locked in the first? This. I want this. Ugh. And I gain one back. I left behind. Prestigious Anima Department, or Deposit. Excuse me. You know I hate going in and out of that department, Harriet. Yuck! I'm going to ruin my new shoes. What did you want to show me? Real core strength. Look at Bert. Now those are what I call abs of steel. You should take note. Bert aren't even still smiling. Well done, Bert. Never change. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult since he's stuck to that pole. Red card for grumbling, Patrick. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Just some advice from Minecraft: when bridging make sure to build out to the sides and above so skeletons can't shoot you up enough and mobs can't follow on you from above. fall on you from above. Okay. Noted. Vitamin Mana Department. More health is good. Say built to the sides and above, walls and a roof. Yeah, I got that. Boomba, or Booma. Management have issued a directive that Boomas are formally prohibited from meeting in groups of more than 3 or taking breaks while transporting flammable liquids. Jerry has fought hard to uphold this last rule. Breaks are sacred. Can you imagine what would happen if a barrel blew up the machine? I'm warning you now, if that happens, there will be a hell to pay. Arashi Kunai. Unlike the Kaze Kunai, the hurricane tools were not forged by death. They were acquired a long, long time ago, before Death Inc. was even founded. Armed with his diploma of Old Chronal University, Death set out for the mortal world astride a livid and pale gray horse. That horse was Pitbook. Metamorphosed because Death wanted to test out the spell that allowed him to become valedictorian, with top grades in all magic-related subjects. Sweet. Alright, we'll grab that later. tempted to go to the relaxation area. But we're not that hurt. So, the vault it is. And I want money for the control room. But Bert is right. You're an opportunist. And you can't get that into your thick skull. You're such a hypocrite. I might be a hypocrite, but at least I don't spend my days impaled on a signpost. Pretending to work. Isn't that right, Mr. Stanley? Mentioning no names. Ow. Dang it. Also, in a second hardcore episode, a creeper exploded right next to me. Yeah, I had no armor, yet I survived somehow. That happens. And it upgraded again. And gonna upgrade it one more time. Sorrow's office, G. Grimes. How can the management of this department treat my precious employees this way? Come on, you're falling victim to the sorrow of wokeness. I can't stand it. is no sorrow of wokeness, Gordon. It's a misappropriation of interest. A corrosive fallacy. Admit it, though. Wouldn't that be a good idea for the company? Absolutely not. Ooh, Oxhorn went live. Ooh, he's playing Dispatch. Okay. Gain plus 5% chance of dealing Pierce. Pierce deals plus 10 bonus damage. Okay, roasters inflict burn. Flame bushes. I don't remember flambushes. That must be in a section that I have not discovered yet. It's time now for my blessed fun. What? It's not my fault. No, I need an extra 10 minutes. That's a break time. For your information, it's for medical reasons. For your bank account. Plus 5 defense for 10 minutes. I'm amazed. It's very calm here. What's going on? Is it the 18th day? Is it? Confetti Armageddon Day? I don't understand. Cancelled, Orvie. Ever since the boss spoke out to Candace, in any case, so no confetti. You should get that out of the control room now from time to time. Ugh, darn, that sucks. I had something really fun lined up for it this time. A Gatling confetti gun prototype. Just think how incredible it would have been. Pack 4. Hello. Goodbye. I don't want to go there yet. Celery deposit. Get more celery, get another upgrade. At the control room. That is if the control room even bothers to appear this time. Ow! You jerk! Heartbreaker. Between Grimes' Boomas and the Heartbreakers, talk about not an explosive atmosphere. The slightest criticism and everyone's ready to blow. You're not wrong there, but put yourself in their shoes. You'd probably be about ready to explode too if you were up to your knees in oil every day. Excuse me. Or worse, an enormous purulent fistula. Brr. Doesn't bear thinking about. I had an idea. I watch the stream aim on my tablet and play from the depths on my PC. Okay. That's fine. Ow! Oh. Heh. Go suck an egg. Wait, this is back where I started. Awesome honors. Aside from the neuroticism of the department's supervisory minions, the Ulcermonars, Ulcermonars also set themselves apart through their ability to be in two places at once. When they overwhelmed with work, or when they feel like it, the Ulcermonar generates a clone of themselves from the entrails to carry out whatever boring tasks they were supposed to be doing in their place. Laziness will not be tolerated. Alright. HR office key instruction. Refills automatically when it falls below 25% HP. Termination gains 1 celery. Oh. So I can gain money every time I kill an enemy. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Alright. Nice. Vault. To the vault! Come on, control room. I have just enough. Yes! Alright. Upgrade. Deals plus 10 bonus damage for each type of weapon equipped. Sweet. Alright, H crank. Those roughly 50 heartbreakers were part of an ultra-complex system. Should I try and my next cardiovascular disease is on now, huh? Attention, CA, I'm ordering you to change systems. What do you mean, change systems? Yes, Mr. Crank. It's time to change. Change! That amazing way to avoid doing the same stupid things over and over again. I love my voices for this game. Ooh. Marina's drop +5 Solary. I don't know if I need that anymore. I could use this. This one's a small flying scythe that acts as a bodyguard. I'm still doing the tutorial in From the Depths. Cool. Let me know when you're finished with that. Okay. Veterans heal themselves when they counterattack. Magma Boy X8 leave a burning hot trail behind them when they attack. Alright, we're heading to another break room. So, I'm going to take a stretch break, and I'll be right back. There is no bad training with him here, only bad training clothes. Ah, boss, same thing happened to you? What a madhouse, I swear. Work council meeting was cut short. Wasn't expecting anything less, but still. Seriously, who are these idiots who claim to manage the departments? The high-speed chase through the corridors between Grimes and the Major, jumping on and off the office chairs. Are we going to talk about it or not? No. Modern Warfare Department. Read of my existence in this game. Heroes were created from the corpses of poor, unfortunate children who were buried under the ruins of earthly battlefields. It was the Mage's idea to decapitate them, making them look really mischievous. These children particularly enjoy playing at their own heads as if they were balls, and they consider it their duty to be at least 10 times as naughty as you might otherwise expect. If you add a basket full of grenades to that, their mischief can even be increased 1,000-fold. Crow, long before his company branched out into Death Inc., multinational franchise as Death set up his head office in the ruins of a cathedral in Western Europe. Crows were conjured up there using black magic. Legend has it that these sinister birds circle poor souls who it seems are soon to meet their death. See what type of cloaks I can get. Maybe something better than the hammer. Illuminated Scythe. Sweet. Deals plus 5 bonus damage edge for each weapon upgrade. Ooh. That is fortunate. So I plan on upgrading some stuff. Is that each individual upgrade? Yes. That takes me up to 67. Star raving mad. The incident inspired Death to come up with the concept of a star raving mad. A powerful meteor falls from the sky and lands on a single target. There is no way they can escape their fate. That was all the inspiration Death needed. He immediately tried the spell out on a foul-mouthed minotaur who tried to steal his wallet on the beach. Ha! Ha! Major Plishkan. Beat this guy. Ooh, let's beat him this time. Let's beat him this time. Come on. Okay. Get my snack. My drink. I got 5 health missing, but that's fine. Those Bombara employees are becoming a joke. Must issue a response immediately. Ready, weapons! I must admit, insolent children aren't really my thing. start the game with a golden anima. Duh.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Alright. Excuse me. I think that is a perfect place to end it off for tonight. Let's see. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas last night. If you want to follow me on Twitch, that's TERRAN_KITSUNE. And if you want to subscribe on YouTube, that's TERRAN space KITSUNE. Also, check out my family's Twitch and YouTube channels in the description below my YouTube video. Follow my brother Woden, my sister Music Wolf, my mother Mori Mistress, and my second stepfather Reckoning. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If not, let me know why in the comments in the VOD on YouTube. Scrutiny is absolutely encouraged. Stay safe, consume plenty of nutrients, get plenty of rest, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless you all, and have a happy new year.